Hey guys, Happy Splasher here. Good afternoon. So right now I'm going to continue on, I guess this is the new week of Dark Tower, so let's get right into that. Just turn down the volume, okay. In preparation for the Dark Tower, as usual, we will be heading to our guild and then activating a couple of bonuses that we'll need for the battle. Let's see if we can actually go full power this time. So just doing some math. So this one's on 8,000, 10,000, 8,000, 10,000. Roughly around 15,000. You know what? Sure, why not? We'll do it this time. So we are going to activate the order attack bonus along with the nature, the chaos, the melee, and then also the ranged. We're going to activate them all for the entire week because Dark Tower lasts that long. Okay, next we are going to make sure everything's set up there. Okay, I believe we do have the right skin. And we also have our pet as needed. Okay, so it looks like everything's all set. Let's head right into that Dark Tower. So ensue, we do need to get those 16 wins, have 3 free attempts right now, some rares as rewards, and yeah, let's hop right in. Facing Ogre, first time around. Sure. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna start with this Necro Lich over here on D1. We'll get us some Rotters, which will help us block our lanes, and then also we'll deal damage when they die. And we're going to be dealing damage over to the Warlord first, before dealing damage to these buildings later. These Rotters will help us take care of these buildings, and if not, we'll attack them if we have to. Whoa! Hey, alright. Looks like they're doing the same thing we're doing. Okay, well, this is a little different. So they're summoning their own Necro Lich. We're going to go with... I really want to be able to deal damage to this, but with their own Necro Lich and their Rotters blocking, probably just going to go with a hero with high health. So we're going to continue. Attack over here on D3. And you can see they are healing right now because of that Warlord skill. We also do need to play around their silence, so we are summoning heroes with high stats, so that once the silence happens, we won't have our heroes affected as much. I mean, they'll get weaker for sure, but... again, we just want to make sure that stats aren't going to be an issue. Here, just some death triggers. All right, I'm gonna summon this range hero next on D2. Really did want to transform this hero, but right now we're just going for more damage to the Warlord. Force them to do the silence, and then we have okay stats, so this is all good. Okay, so there's a silence, so that means no more Rotters coming out for us. Also, no more damage happening once those Rotters die. Okay, some more Rotters again. This one here will deal damage to us once an ally dies, which actually includes those Rotters. Guess we can actually take care of this now. So I'm going to summon this Triton over here on E3. This one will silence the attacking hero, so we'll at least be able to stop the Rotters if this is not silenced ourselves. This hero also has evasion, so that's why our ranged heroes aren't destroying them. Okay, so at least this hero is now silenced. That is good. Okay, we have this hero here. It gets spikes every time one of our heroes attacks. I'm going to summon this flight hero just to block this for now. This hero will get an attack steal as well, so that is why. Just going to go for block. Okay, we drew out the stones, which means that we have now used up all of their Warlord skills. So this will be a time for us to then do our Vampire, and then use our second skill to wound and destroy some heroes. So we might not get the option. We are, we're taking a little bit of damage. Okay, so So we'll do a couple of things. So we'll do our vampire first, and on top of that, we're also going to summon this hero over here. Whoa! So this one here will silence the hero that attacks. So we'll silence this, so no more attack steal and no more spikes. And also we have this Hellgate in front of itself, which will allow us to get some heroes to attack with. This hero here was destroyed and it came back because of the reborn. Ooh, unfortunately, this hero was wounded too because of the random damage that it will deal. That is going to be a problem. So we'll do our destruction. That goes out. As this hero was still around, once we wiped out heroes, we did take the damage because of that skill. And I guess we'll actually summon this hero here. So this one summons a damage pentagram on the enemy cells once another enemy dies, as you can see here. We're going to save our summons for when there are other heroes to attack. Whoa! Okay, I know that this hero here can actually deal extra damage to nature heroes when it attacks. So in this case, we'll summon that. It also summons a building here that can deal a little bit of damage whenever any hero is destroyed. So now, on top of that, we'll have our summons to actually go for damage, and then when they die, they'll deal extra damage to the warlord. Okay, so we'll do our summons. Okay, and then also summon this other range hero, just to go for more damage to the warlord. This hero has a death trigger, so when it dies, it deals damage to heroes in the line. Okay, and at this point now, we should be pretty close on our lethal. Multiple lanes, also when these heroes die, we'll deal a little bit more damage. And there we go. Okay, we got some runes because we're in the world event right now. And yeah, also more rewards. So let's keep going. Okay, we are facing an ogre again. This one also has a Drogon pet that deals a little bit of damage when a male enemy kills. You can see a male enemy right from the get-go. This one has a large attack boost. Will also deal extra damage to our heroes around. This might still help us out anyways. So this hero, when it gets attacked, it will summon a copy of itself. And we'll need that to at least block for the damage, especially since they are going first with their huge hero. And then also the extra damage because this is a male hero too. Whoa! Oh, so much for the production. Alright, we're gonna do a vampire. Hopefully we can block. And also, let's see here. Do you have anything to stop heroes? This one can poison. This one has spikes. Yeah, poison's fine. Yeah! Yeah, we put the poison just in case we need to deal a little bit of extra damage. But for the most part, we are definitely behind in the board. So we will use our destruction skill to get rid of those heroes. Also going to follow up with this chaos hero over here to attack this. This has flight, but this hero here will freeze any hero that is not chaos or not a building. So that's why we need to summon over here. Alright, so there's the silence. That is part 1. So far they've been summoning all male heroes. How convenient. It's Necrolich again. Yeah, I guess we'll still do the same thing. Do the Triton from the previous battle to stop those Rotters from coming up and dealing damage to our heroes. Yeah! Let's do that. Okay, we have this range hero giving extra splash to chaos heroes, which in this case are all... As you can see, the synergy for this squad has been enormous. So summon this melee hero because it has flight, also has mental shield, so it can at least stop this hero. Okay, here are the stones. Probably this turn going to be summoning either the Justia over here or the Murden Kair.
Yeah!
Okay, so we can get rid of those. We can come over there. Yeah, probably going to summon the Murden Kair. So the reason why is because we need those summons to help us silence some more of those heroes. This hero here will poison our heroes whenever they attack. And so that is why we need some more heroes to help us block and also deal damage.
Whoa!
Oh. There goes our melee hero. It was transformed by this hero over here. Okay, gotta summon this melee hero over here. This one gets an attack boost for every hero that's around, and then also when it dies, it deals damage to a female hero, which in this case would be this one here. Ooh, they summon another Shearshaw. Okay, our board is pretty much going to be wiped out at this point. Right, so they're going to have protection with the Shearshaw with the high health, and they still have the poison happening to our heroes. I guess we'll go for the summons, at least to help us block. And I guess we'll go with this range hero next. This one can give us an extra summon whenever one of the non-chaos heroes is destroyed on the enemy side. But it's not looking too good, especially since that Shearshaw can once again wipe out our entire board, and then we still have the poison happening to our heroes. Okay, so got those down. Yep, alright, so that is a bad battle. 2 Shearshaws and 2 board wipes. Alright, well, let's keep going. Okay, so they have a Jimmy Rocker Boy, has those block runes along with the splash.
Whoa!
And they have a first turn Strick that can deal roughly 50 damage, so pretty strong over there. We could potentially get rid of all of these, but do want to set up for the next rounds of battle. Damage over there. It's probably cleaner for us to wipe out the board. So we will do that. Gonna go with the Bastet over here on ensue. It'll give us enough damage once it comes out in play to destroy buildings and then also destroy the Strick. Was thinking about the Justia, but the Justia is slightly weaker and we still have to rely on the Justia still being alive to get the board cleared. Alright, so we got this hero here with mental shield. Actually going to protect the Bastet because it deals damage whenever one of our heroes are destroyed, and that'll help us set up for some board wipes, and will also allow us to use weaker heroes as points of damage on the board. Okay, we have this one Leaf Child behind this pillar, which will deal damage whenever heal triggers. Gonna go with this melee hero next. Get some damage. We'll also get some health back because of our Gleedy Pet kill. Alright, so here are the Rocker Boys. These are the ones that we want to draw out, because that is pretty much their board clear for their skills.
Whoa!
Okay, gonna do our Vampire next. Use that as a blocker, and then on top of that... Ooh, this is gonna be weird. So because of the splash on the Rocker Boys, we want to keep heroes not in this particular spot, because then they would take damage here. We're stuck because of these melee heroes. Oh no. Alright, I'm gonna actually have to go with this range hero to attack as Apollo. So every time we summon a hero, we're giving Mental Shield to another one of their heroes. So that is why we also want to keep heroes away. Okay, taking some damage. Ideally, we have this hero destroyed to mark these for damage and then do our destruction. So we'll take some damage here on the open lanes because of the Rocket Boys. Right, we had our melee hero destroyed. As you can see right now, all these are wounded, so we'll destroy those. And then to continue on with this, we're going to summon a melee hero because for that last skill, it will set the enemy health to 1. So that's why we want to make sure we have some form of protection. I'm going to summon it over here on the bottom lane. So it's looking pretty good right now. Our Bastet isn't able to attack because of the melee hero in front of it, but that was the whole point in terms of making sure that we can deal damage to their heroes. Okay, we have the Dominus over here with the extra damage. Actually gonna go with the Alexandria over here. So that way we can actually heal and then get out of a potential lethal. While still being able to destroy the Dominus. So even though this new hero is vulnerable to that last skill, we're now outside of the range where they could deal lethal in one summon. So we're actually going to do our summons now, and then go for lethal if we can. So combat here, 2, 3... Yeah, we should be good here. So this melee hero will get an attack boost for every ally that's around. We'll break the shield given from this melee hero. Pronube. I get it. Gotcha. Okay, some more runes and some more of the new heroes, which is really nice. Okay, yeah, let's go. Okay, so apparently Dark Tower does count for that other quest to go against other heroes. Okay, so they have low health, which is really nice. I think we're still going to play conservative just in case they do have really strong heroes. So what we'll do is we'll summon the Amizu over here behind the building.
Yeah!
It summons a water elemental that summons these freeze runes over here at the end of the turn. And then we'll also have some protection with the building and the water elemental here. You can see pretty strong heroes even though they have low health. We'll do our vampire summon and then actually follow up with this range hero next, just to spread out the damage. The Justia will give miss to our heroes once they're on the field. That is okay. Next turn we will have a board wipe ready to get rid of the Justia, unless it heals or I guess it gets mental shield. But in this case we will do the destruction as mentioned. And then I'm going to follow up here with this melee hero, so we can deal more damage to the warlord.
Yeah!
Okay, along with leaving some more spaces open to summon these freeze runes. Okay, looks like we will have lethal next turn, just because of the open lanes. And there we go. I'll take any free win in Dark Tower at this point. Hey, all order heroes, and actually all three of them are pretty useful. Okay, well, let's keep going. Okay, let's see. So this one is tough because we do have pretty good opportunities here. Go with the oh boy, this is this is really tough. All right. I'm gonna go actually with the Deadlord over here. All of these have their own advantages, but the Deadlord here will just allow us to get a little more tempo in terms of the extra summons, and then also pretty decent defense stat and attack stat as well. Okay. So we have the Dandy Croc with the spikes and then also the attack steal. Let's see, it actually goes off once it attacks, so I'm gonna go with the light hero over here instead. Okay. Forgot about the hero up top, so that actually triggers off that. Might have to use our destruction skill early, or we could, I guess we could destroy this in combat too, that's not bad. Yeah, we'll destroy in combat, so this will be fun. So once again, the spikes did destroy this hero. And, oh, we didn't have enough combat to destroy this. That's not good. Oh, that's fine. Rather still get rid of the Dandy Croc.
Yeah!
Combat over here. We have this melee hero that deals damage to a female hero when it dies. See, this one gets spikes. I'll also use extra melee. I'm gonna go with the Vlad over here. With its vampire damage, we can deal extra, well, vampire and extra damage. We can deal some more damage over to this hero. Alright, so we drew the silence. That's cool. We have a nice building that we can summon next turn. Ugh. Okay, this is going to be a problem just because of this Diana. So it has counterattack, and we'll also get an extra attack boost, and it'll actually be enough to destroy that. Guess it'll be okay. If we go vampire here, yeah, we'll take the risk. So we're going to actually go with the building next. Okay, we'll take some damage over here. Doesn't see the open lane. And I guess even if they give this extra attack, it still won't be enough. So that is good. Alright, so he did the stones. We'll take some damage at least on this lane. Hopefully it won't be enough for lethal.
Yeah!
Okay, so we are out of range for lethal there. But what we will do is do our vampire. We'll do destruction to get rid of this hero. And also here, let's see. We can deal extra damage to nature heroes. That's not too bad. This one can actually give negative attack to older heroes. Attack boost on vampirism. Yeah, we'll actually go with the High Tinker. It deals extra damage to nature heroes, which in this case are these buildings. And then on top of that, we'll have another building that will give attack boost, deal extra damage once a hero dies, and then also work as a blocker. So combat will destroy those. Combat will destroy those. Gonna save our range heroes for once this Storm Rage is destroyed. So let's see. This one here can give a health boost to our melee heroes. That's not bad. Here, silence is on this line. I'm gonna go and actually destroy this. Yeah, we actually destroy this one. Be a little better this one. Okay, so we lose the hero over here, and that's fine. Board's now cleared, so that's good. Okay, we have this flight hero over here. Again, not really concerned. Sure. Okay, I'm just going to go with the Justia over here on E2, just to get rid of this hero. Would have summoned the Grace to potentially deal more damage, but with the Justia, we can at least stop multiple summons from them trying to get the board back. We can also give an attack boost once it attacks. Okay, got the Morgenstern off of the heal. Let's see, so if we do our summon, that'll be at 280. Okay, so that'll be enough to actually destroy that, so that's good. So we'll do our range summon. And on top of that, I'm gonna go with this melee summon over here, so that way we can deal some more damage. And see the attack boost given to these heroes in the same row. Okay, hero being destroyed, and now, at this point, once any other hero is destroyed, should have enough for lethal there. Okay. Floss, TNT, Tinker, and my turn. Ooh, we need more of her. Okay, we have an upgrade in our rewards now, so we're getting some epics. So yeah, let's go. Ooh, Adam skin. Wow. Alright, haven't faced these in a while. So Adam deals damage to all of our heroes, 2 range summons, and then also an attack boost to order heroes. Gonna go with this hero with the high stats up here on D3. Really didn't want to trigger that spikes because now we could potentially have it destroyed or transformed. But with the decent health stats and also the reflect damage, it's kind of too good to ignore. Alright, so we have the grandma over here. When it kills something, it summons an extra rat. I want to find a way to get rid of this, although, I mean, we could take some damage. I just don't want the other rats to come out. So we'll... I guess I will take the risk. Yeah, so we'll do the vampire summon. Looks like we will be triggering off the rats, which is not what we wanted. I guess we'll want to summon a hero that can actually take the damage, so we'll do that. So we'll summon this melee hero over here. We'll get some health back off of the building kill, along with this building kill. Why is it lagging all of a sudden? Oh no. That was weird. Hopefully that doesn't cut into this video. Okay, well, I can see the rats is now in play. Okay, gonna do the destruction to actually get rid of this, as it is going to be an issue for later. Although, let's see, if we have combat there, this one is poison. Yeah, we'll get rid of it. Okay, so we're also gonna summon this range hero actually over here. This one has a death trigger, so when it dies, it will actually poison enemies. We just want to get rid of the death of rats, because it does have flight and can deal damage, so might as well just account for that now. We have the melee hero over here with metal shield. We can take the damage, so that's fine. Really do want to draw heroes towards this bottom lane. Okay, we have this hero over here. We'll set the health of 2 of our heroes to 1 once it dies. So don't want to trigger off that skill just yet. But what we can do is we'll summon this range hero over here. This one will set the health of a frozen enemy to 1 every time you summon an order. And, oh, this is poison right from the death trigger. Got it. So we can give ourselves at least 1 more turn to summon some more heroes and potentially avoid having this and this having their health set to 1. But the Freddy now, that is an issue. So that Freddy came into play, deal damage. Okay, we do have block over here, but where's that Freddy on? The Freddy's on here, the Frost Queen. Got it. Okay, so we're actually going to be taking damage to our heroes first, which means that I want to deal as much damage as we can on this space. So we'll go with our melee hero over here. Again, just dealing damage. Deal damage, damage, then the Freddy will come out and actually deal its damage again. Didn't see there. Looks like we might have lethal if we have an open lane for next turn because of the high attack. And yeah, here we go. So not too bad of a battle. That Freddy was an issue because it did wipe out our board, but since we had dealt enough damage on the previous turns, we didn't have to worry about holding the board anymore. Okay, yeah, let's keep going. Alright, probably going to lose to BCR, as we normally do. so their legendary is pretty good. This one has instant kill runes, also will deal damage when it dies. I guess we'll summon the Bastet over... We'll summon the Bastet on the Spiked rune. So we'll deal some damage and then actually have enough to destroy this hero. And we did have to get rid of our buildings because of the damage it deals to all heroes, but that is fine. I'd rather not have these instant kill runes continuing to be on the board.
Whoa!
Okay, this hero here summons a tree in front of itself. We'll summon our extra attack hero over here. Just to get rid of it. Right now, we're just contending for the ward. Do really want to force the silence first. But in order to do that, we need to threaten their side. So we have, let's see, has flight. Got it. I'm going to summon this range hero over here. It has a building in front of itself. Just able to deal a little bit more damage. That building itself will get spikes, which will help us do our board wipe. And this one here will actually get an attack boost once heal triggers, which is nice. Okay, so we have the Madam Agony, deals damage to heroes at the beginning with max health. Also transforms our wounded heroes, so that's why now it has protection because of their wounded hero. Anything over here? It says accept buildings, so maybe we do want to use this hero. Yeah, I guess we will. Gonna go with the building over here on C2. And see the mental shields happening. It gives at the end of the turn. And then also we'll heal once it comes into play. Okay, so we're losing a little bit of our board. That does happen. I'm gonna go with our vampire now. We do want to make sure that we can clear this out. Which we can't, because it landed on that instant kill. Of course. Alright. Let's see. So we have combat over there, combat there. Nope, we don't have anything for this right now. Could deal damage to those. Yeah, I guess it's fine. We're going to summon this range hero actually behind this hero here. So when it comes into play, it deals damage to all heroes except Chaos, so that's why these are wounded. Alright, we force the silence. That's good. Just got to find a way to deal damage to this. And we don't have that. But we do have our mental shield, so I guess that's something.
Whoa!
Okay, so we have no way to destroy this, and we have no way to destroy this either. Deal damage over there, damage over there. Yeah, we have no way to destroy either one of those things. That's not good. Alright, we'll do a board wipe at least to open this up. And then follow up next with this melee hero over here. This one over here. Yeah, we'll follow up with this melee hero over here. It sets the attack of the enemies in line to 1 at the beginning, once they do a summon. So we'll at least have some protection on this line, but we do need to get rid of these stones, and then also this York that can also an attack boost and then also deal damage once it comes back into play. So we'll do our summons now, as we do need to block. Okay, gonna go with this melee hero over here. Deal some damage. Okay, we finally got rid of the Madam Agony, but it might be a little too late at this point. Now, this hero gave extra attack to one of their heroes, which in this case was the Madam Agony. Yeah, and we have no way to clear either one of these at the same time, so probably gonna be losing. We'll see what we can do. Here's the wipe. Damage. York comes back into play off the Reborn, but then we're still dealing with the Ogorok that has the attack boost for every enemy death. That was unfortunate. I don't think the Mat of Agony was so much of an issue. It was just more the fact that we didn't have anything to contend with the board afterwards. Alright, so, well, let's keep going. Also, yeah, the vampire died as soon as we summoned it. So that instant kill rune from the very beginning, happening on the first turn. Okay, we're facing a Jimmy Rocker Boy. Okay, also facing a Vlad that also deals damage at the beginning of the turn. That's not going to help us in terms of protecting our heroes. There's some damage over there. This one over there. Self. Damage there. Yeah, I don't think we have any way to actually get rid of this Vlad. We could freeze it, but that's really it. Then once they, since they're starting first, their block runes can also affect where our damage runes are going to be. Well, yeah, I guess we'll, we will actually go with this man over here. I guess we could have also done the what do you call? Could have also done the Marquis just to deal some poison. But this hero is actually strong enough. With its extra vampirism and extra attack, we'll be able to deal a lot more damage to the hero. Okay, so at least we'll do our vampire. Need to start blocking. Okay, and then also gonna go with this hero with the Reborn. Deal some damage, get some health back, so that's nice. Okay, and at least now this vampire is enough wounded so we can destroy it. But we still need to contend also with the Rocker Boys. Okay, looks like he's healed back to full health, meaning that we can't destroy it. Some damage over there. 42. Alright, so in this case, I'm going to go with this melee hero over here on the attack rune. So we can deal enough damage again to make sure that we can win this. Okay, so here are the Rock Boys. So Comet will destroy that. Comet will also destroy this.
Woo!
And they have a Yoster at the end of the turn. Wow. Okay, that is sick. Look at this. All these order heroes as well. Okay, so we can't get rid of the Yoster because of the low attack, and we can't get rid of the Vlad, so once again, we will take the X there. So gross. And they start first, too. Alright, well, that was our run, at least for day 1. We got 5 wins. That's not too bad. Still got plenty of time to do so. So yeah, we'll see you guys later. This is Happy Splasher, signing off.